Alright, YouTube. We are going to Mt.Graham now. We are leaving Love's here at Wilcox. So, as of right now, just gotta. It doesn't even tell me how far it is on my watch. Give me 1 second. So, as of right now, we are estimated to be there at 11:25. It is 9:04. So, we still got a long while. But we are excited to go. As in we, I mean me and Darla. Let me see if she wants to come up. What is this guy fucking doing? Huh. Fucking semis. That semi right there was probably like 5 feet from my passenger side door. That guy is crazy. Man, people in Wilcox can't drive. Look at that car. Well, there's Darla. Um, so I'm not doing much talking. I don't really know what to say. This is new for me. Um, just trying not to be awkward, I guess. 3 miles. And I'm sorry for the bumpy road, I guess, too. But for now, stick with it or whatever. Um, yeah, I don't really know what to say except I'm pretty excited to get out there now. It's gonna be, man, this is so weird. Just talking to myself, literally talking to myself. Like, I don't know, I just feel like it's weird, I guess. But I got Darla here with me. Kurt, come on, say hi. Well, I guess she doesn't want to say hi right now. But anyways, uh, once we get to camp, my plan is just set up. Or I'm sorry, unload the truck first. Set up. Um, I'm not too hungry right now. I stopped at Waterburger for some coffee and some breakfast as well. I just ate the hash browns. I wasn't too hungry today, but I figured I'm gonna get hungry later, so I'll probably eat that once we're up there. Set up camp. Once we are done setting up, we'll probably go hit the lake, go explore a little bit, look around, see what we can find, see what we like, and from there just fish, fish for a while. Um, I estimate we'll probably hit the lake around 12:30, maybe an hour after we get to camp, just so I can set up, get everything where it's supposed to be. I am pretty excited. It's going to be something new. Solo camping isn't new for me, but going this far to solo camp is definitely something I'm not used to. Um, and I'm pretty excited, pretty nervous at the same time because this is what my father taught me, which is going out there by myself. I'm sorry, not going out there by myself, but going out there and doing what I'm supposed to. But it's just now I'm putting this in my own way. Um, just get out there, have fun, do it by yourself. Um, one thing that I've learned is you can't wait for others. You just gotta go by yourself sometimes, and that's okay. That's okay to go by yourself. Um, you can't wait for others because if you wait for others, you're never gonna start. So let's see how it goes. We are inbound Mt.Graham. Pretty close, but we're still pretty far. I got my baby right here asleep. Well, kind of asleep. Excuse the mess. Oh, now look who's awake. Look who's going back to sleep. Anyways, here we are. We're still 2 hours away, believe it or not. I mean, that's the mountain right there, but we're still 2 hours away because going up the mountain takes at least an hour and a half. So, or basically the 2 hours, I guess. Because once you hit the dirt trail, it's still about, I think, 45 minutes to an hour. And basically, I mean, I can't tell you exactly where it throws you off to, but it still takes quite a while to get up there. But anyways, we're almost there. Pretty excited, and I'm ready. I'm ready to start fishing.
Good whiskey never let him lose his place. He was always there, playing for the miners. Devil's Creek was a song they understood. Then he'd go back to Oklahoma, and he'd wait till the train was running and the weather was good. When he'd smell the smoke and the cinders, he'd slick back his hair and open up his case. Played Cherokee fiddle, just played for the whiskey. 'Cause good whiskey never let him lose his place. Now the Indians were dressing up like cowboys, and the cowboys were putting leather and turquoise on. I'm a brand new man.
Someone's getting car sick. Look at that face. Look at that face. Somebody's getting car. Oh, please don't throw up. I need to stop the car. You okay? You gotta throw up? Darla? Darla? Okay. So after a few hours of driving, we are basically almost there. Probably just a few more minutes and we'll be down there. But at the moment, we're still driving. We passed the campsite right now, but that's just because I want to get to the lake and just check it out, see how many people there are, kind of just get an idea of what to expect for this weekend. A lot of campers means harder fishing in a way. Um, I forgot to get worms. I'm hoping there's going to be a kind person to share some worms. Maybe, maybe not. But if not, it's okay. I got power bait and um, I got my rig. So there it is. Sorry, music played. All right. Anyways, you can see the lake now. So we're here now, but we're still on top of the mountain. We just gotta cruise down. We're almost there. Just gotta check it out, see the area, see the people. Hopefully, not too many people. But yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm pretty excited. Just want to get there already. Darlo definitely wants to get off. Yeah, you can see her right there. She's tired. She's probably really car sick right now, but she'll be okay. Um, as of right now, almost to the lake, and we will check in once we get there. Okay. So we have finally parked the truck. It has been one long day of driving, and I'm looking forward to sitting down in a few minutes. But we're not sitting down, setting up the hammock, laying down. That's what I meant, laying down, just kind of taking a step back and enjoying this place because it's pretty nice out here. It's really nice. Pine trees, the smell. We got Darla over there sniffing around. And now it's just time to decide where I'm gonna set everything up. I think I have a pretty good idea of where I want everything. There's already a nice fire pit here. Just gotta decide where I'm gonna set up the tent. Where I gotta set up. Well, I don't know if I should set up the canopy. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Just to add some more shade, just in case. But it's pretty nice and shady right here. I do like that about this spot specifically, which is why I parked here and chose this spot. In the meantime, let's get the truck unloaded and just set up. All right, this is a look at the tent setup so far. Just a little bivvy, pretty nice, pretty simple to set up. I mean, it's small for one person. I mean, it's big enough for one person, but what can you expect out of a bivvy, you know? I think it's perfect. Bass Pro. It's perfect for me. Now we just gotta go ahead and make it a little bit more cozy, and then we're set. It is lunchtime, and since I didn't eat my breakfast, I'm just gonna have it for lunch. I got this griddle yesterday. It's pretty nice. Seasoned already. Got some hash browns, got some burritos. Gonna have a good breakfast for now. Or brunch, I guess. Breakfast, lunch. Although it is 1:54. But you cannot beat brunch with this view. Well, so far so good. Just fishing right now. I left camp about an hour ago. I've been fishing for an hour, still nothing. Um, I'm not sure. It's 3:46 right now. Maybe it's just the time of day. The fish aren't eating or biting, whatever it is. But you definitely hear them flopping around in the water. It's pretty nice right now. I got one rod and two rods. And then the truck is right over here. And I left Darla in the back because she was getting pretty tired. So, okay, so good news. We got our first catch of the day, our first beautiful rainbow trout. Bad news is I forgot line or the rope to keep the fish in the water to keep them fresh and alive. The only good part is I do have my paracord bracelet, which took me about an hour to make, but it's okay because I know it's going to be put into good use. And once I take it apart, there's really no going back to putting it back together. But I'll have extra rope, so pretty good. Fish on. It's a nice little guy. Good little size for this little guy. Pretty good little guy. We'll probably toss this guy. No, it's a good pan size. Raise your hand if you ate the fish I caught today. Are you guilty or not guilty? You tell me. There were two fish right there. Where are they? Did you eat them? Was it good? Guess who's not eating the rest of the trip? You are. Yeah, you are. I am. Well, good news and bad news. I had the best nap of my life on this hammock. I mean, I slept really good. I slept so good that it's now 7:22 and it is about to either start pouring like crazy or I'm hoping it's just a thunderstorm, but I can hear it out in the distance right now. So I'm going to. Luckily, I brought the tarp, just extra shelter from the rain. But I need to get all my wood underneath because if my firewood gets wet and I can't make a fire, I can't cook. I can't make any food. There's only so much I could really do with the jet for my tokes. So I gotta I gotta kind of race against this right now. Here, let me show you how it looks. I'm not sure why, but it picks up more light. It's pretty dark right now. I don't know how well you can hear that. You can see the clouds there. And the clouds there. But I need to break that wood down a little bit and get it on top of the table off the ground. And I'm gonna have to lower my tarp a little bit. But listen to that. I think I just heard raindrops hitting. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. I guess this is all a part of the experience too. Alright, let's get it done. Alright, got everything hunkered down. Staked in the canopy. Covered all the wood. Unfortunately, I don't think dinner's gonna happen tonight, so I threw a Pop-Tart in the tent with me, just in case. I got my water, got all my charging equipment, and what else? That's pretty much it. Kind of sucks first night, but that's okay. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Maybe tomorrow somebody won't eat my fish. But yeah, me and Darla gotta hunker down because this rain, oh, look at that lightning. This rain doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon yet, so it's all right. Right, Darla? Right, baby? Let's go. Come on. Okay, me and Darla are hunkered down for tonight. I'm pretty sure you can hear the rain coming down already. Nothing too bad. Nothing too crazy yet. Just me and Darla. Say hi, girl. She's okay. But here we are. No dinner for tonight, unfortunately. But I was able to manage I brought a Pop-Tart, so I got that. But it's okay. It's just one night anyways. And we'll check in tomorrow morning. Okay, so right now it is about 12:55. Right now I checked my phone. I woke up starving. I probably went in the tent around 7:50, around that time, and I think the storm started right at 8. And I was able to sleep through the whole thing after. Well, aside from the lightning and the thunder, and that was pretty scary, but aside from that, it was pretty good. Right now, gonna get some chocolate milk because I think that's the least I need right now. I have my pre-seasoned T-bone steak for dinner, and I am starving right now. Just absolutely starving. Didn't have much to eat today, just my breakfast that I picked up on the road over here. But and some chocolate milk. Can't go wrong with that. Heck yeah. Where did I put the cap on? Alright. I'm debating on making the mashed potatoes because I'm sorry, the rice. I am pretty hungry, so I think I'm gonna go for it anyways. But right here, I have these freeze dried. So I have the loaded baked potatoes or chicken flavored broccoli rice. I think this sounds pretty good right now. And I'll save these for tomorrow. These potatoes for tomorrow. But steak and rice for dinner tonight. Um, Tomorrow I'll be cutting these bad boys in half, and me and Darla will go half and half. Even though she ate my fish today, I'm pretty sad about that. I spent like 3 hours out there, and she ate my profits. So whatever, it's cool, I guess. It's the perks of bringing your best friend camping. Eggs for tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm gonna let that fire go down. Matter of fact, let's go check it out. Got Mrs. Darla right there. It is really cold out here. It's freezing right now, but we're just gonna let those go down to coals. Put that grill on top and make our steak. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start boiling the water for the rice, and should be a pretty good dinner. Right, Darla? Yeah. All right, well. Beautifully seasoned. So I did decide to change it up a little bit. I threw the steak right on the coals, just so I can get that golden brown crisp to it, and it does make it come out a little bit better. Personally, I do like it better that way. And then I do like it mine pretty rare, medium rare. So I do feel like it does taste a lot better when you do it like that. Check this out. Look at that crisp. Check that out. Big old juicy T-bone. I got my rice. I got my fire going. Started sniffing around. Couldn't get much better than this. This right here is the exact reason I love to come camping. Got my steak. Got my, well, not hot chocolate, but my chocolate milk. Got my rice and the fire with Darda. What more could I ask for? It's kind of funny how a few hours ago it was thundering, it was raining, lightning, and I'll be honest, I had never been so afraid to be by myself, because when I come camping by myself, my only worry is the animals out here. I worry, what if there's a bear? What if there's a lion? Um, Something as small as getting bit by a bat with rabies. It's the little things like that that kind of keep you on edge, I guess. And today, it the thunder was so loud. I mean, I can't even explain how loud that thunder was. Even Darla got scared. I mean, the whole ground shook. I'm not even kidding. And I kind of stayed like, what did I kind of said to myself, what did I just get myself into? Because what did I just get myself into? I just got here today, and what if I have to? I kept thinking, man, I really hope I don't have to leave tonight. Um, a few years ago, and this was many years ago, I went camping. I'm sorry, I went on a hunting trip with my family, and it was. It started off with wind. The wind was very strong. It was almost knocking over the tarps, almost lifting our tents, and the wind turned to rain. The rain turned to snow, and I remember thinking, "Oh, it's just snow. What's wrong with that?" But I never thought, "Well, our blankets got wet. All our clothes got wet." My uncle, the same thing. His tent got soaked through completely. And I never thought to myself, "Why don't we just stay? It's not that bad." But you also have to take into consideration you just got there and you have a few more nights. So right now, or earlier, I'm sorry, I was thinking to myself, I really don't want to just pack everything into the truck and just leave because that's really gonna suck. I just got here today. I drove 4 hours to get here. I got super dizzy and on the drive up here with all the switchbacks. And I was just thinking to myself, I don't want to make that drive back down right now. So I got I got scared, I'll be honest about it. I got pretty scared about it. And I was thinking, man, I don't wanna have to leave in a rush like that. So I prayed about it, and from there I slept like a baby. I slept straight through the lightning, straight through the thunder. And instead of being scared of the sounds, I realized it was more comforting. The sound of the thunder, the light of the lightning was kind of soothing in a way. And that's kind of weird to think about how something that I was really scared about at first turned into something that was more soothing, something more comforting. And sometimes I think all you gotta do is just pray about it. And it was pretty nice. It felt good. Although it felt like it was never gonna end. Because according to me, I was asleep for a long time. I mean, I was really asleep. And I look at my phone and it's barely 8:47. Only 40 minutes had passed. I was like, "Are you serious?" I really thought it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, and it was still raining, still thundering, still lightning. So I fell back asleep, and I woke up around 10:30. Still, I thought it was like 3 or 4 in the morning. I was like, I only have a few more hours till sunlight. And I look at my phone and it's barely 10:30. I'm like, "Are you serious? Time is just going by so slow." So then I go back to sleep, and again I wake up at 12, and there's no more lightning, there's no more thunder, there's no more rain. It's just the wind, and it was calming. It was very nice. But it's funny because I've gone camping by myself for, I want to say, 2 years now. I've been going by myself, and I've never once felt fear until today. And I find it funny because it wasn't the animals, it wasn't another person whatever. I don't want to jinx it, but ghost or anything. It was simply thunder and lightning. And that's funny to think about, for me at least. Because what's so scary about thunder and lightning? You're at home and you're like, well, I'm inside. It's whatever. It's okay. It's thundering outside, not inside. No. But I guess knowing where I'm at right now, knowing that I'm by myself, I think that's what got to me more. And that's okay because I'll take this as a learning experience that next time just don't be afraid about it. Just take a moment, think about it, and realize what's really going on. And I'm okay. I just had my steak for dinner. I'm drinking my chocolate milk right now. I had rice with my steak. It was pretty good. I had a really good dinner. And now I'm enjoying this fire. And yes, I'm by myself. Darla's here with me, but that's okay because if you wait for someone and they say, "Oh, we'll go camping next weekend," or "We'll go this time or that time," you're never gonna go, and you're gonna miss out on so much. A few people told me not to come here today, and I was like, "Well, I could just stay home this weekend, save my money, don't go out, just stay home." But at home, I would have never experienced what I experienced today. And in a way, it makes me feel more proud of myself because, in all reality, who do you know does this here? Who goes out by themselves to the middle of nowhere with nothing but a tent, tarp, chair, table, and food? Who else does that? You know what I mean? As far as I know, nobody that I know goes by themselves and does this. But like I said, you can't wait on others to go do what you want. You kind of just have to take initiative to do it by yourself. And it's pretty nice. It feels good to be able to do this on my own. I wish I had a friend or whatever, but maybe sometime in the future. Being here right now, listening to the wind, seeing the silhouette of the trees, enjoying this fire with my chocolate milk, it's pretty nice. And this would not be happening if it wasn't for my dad either. I mean, that guy's my hero, teaching me everything that I know now. And I really wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, let alone Mt.Graham, because he's the one that introduced me to this place. He introduced me, I want to say we came about almost 2 months ago now for the first time. And then we came again 2 or 3 weekends ago. And now I'm here by myself without him. And that feels a little wrong. I'm going to be honest. It feels a little wrong to be here without my dad because I do miss him a lot. And that's another reason that I had to stick through with the whole rain and lightning and thunder because I thought to myself, what would my dad be doing right now? He would just be snoring. I could tell you that right now. He would just be snoring. And I think I kind of took that upon myself to do the same. But I give my thanks to my dad because he's the one that taught me all this. Without him, I'd probably just be home this weekend not doing anything. But instead, he taught me what I love to do, which is camping and fishing, going off roading. So thank you, Dad. Thank you for that. And I have a 6 pack in the Hilera, but it feels wrong to not drink them if you're not. It feels wrong to drink them if you're not here with me to share them. But I'll have one tomorrow while I fish, just for you, Dad. Hopefully tomorrow it won't rain. Bless you, darling. Hopefully tomorrow it won't rain. On the forecast that said it's supposed to rain Saturday, not Friday. Um, but hopefully it doesn't rain tomorrow. It'd be nice if it doesn't. And hopefully it can dry out the area so I can go get more firewood, some better firewood than what I have here. Because I do have plenty of firewood, but it would be nicer to have some thicker logs and let it last all night. Have some coals in the morning for breakfast. And yeah, so far it's been a good trip. It's only the first day. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster for me, just being so far away from home. Um, I've never driven out 4 hours just to go camping. In Nogales, Peña Blanca is only 25 minutes at most, if anything, and that's that's what I like to do is just literally pack up the truck, go get some food and ice, go over to Triple Two, go to my usual camping spot, go to my usual camping spot, and just spend the night there. Sometimes just spend the weekend and do the exact same thing I'm doing right now. Right now, the only difference is I'm in the pine trees, ponderosa pines. Um, not even a quarter mile from the lake. It's really nice. Beautiful lake, beautiful fish. Still kind of sad that Darley ate my fish from today, but that's what I get for being irresponsible too. Um, but this is nice. This is what I like to do, and this is who I am. Good night.